band came about in I think 2008, and it was the beginning of the year. And the reason it came about is because a whole bunch of us were already playing in Kailasa. With that band, we were doing a whole lot of music that was, particularly one style of music, I'd rather say. And we've realized that there's all this other music that we love and want to play that kind of music live, and we weren't getting an opportunity to do so. So that's when the idea for the band came about. And then once decided that we're going to start this other band, then it was time to think of a name. Even before we wrote any music, I thought, let me think of a good name and let's see if that inspires us to write some music. So I think I racked my head and I came up with 3 options, and I presented it to the guys. And one of them was Hipnotribe, the other one was Ape Hero, and one of them was Vibe Elevator. And I think unanimously everybody thought Hipnotribe would be the name. I can't really pinpoint one memorable moment or anything. There's so many good moments that we've had, and it's tough to actually pick one out of all of that. So, the ones that really stay in your mind is when someone goofs up or someone messes up on stage or something. Those are the things that kind of stick with us because we're just like that.
I think one moment there that I'm not really gonna forget, which was when we finished our first show. We played the last song. It was the very first show, and we really didn't know if this was gonna work. And we went backstage, and actually Paresh said, "This is working. Yeah, this is working." And I think I'll remember that because that was a sort of wow moment, for me. Yeah, sure.
These days, throw up my hands. No demands can take no slam. These days, there's no honey, no kissing, no loving, no public hugging. These days, I'm bruised and sore. I'ma open that door and break away. The place at which we go, we show no sign of slowing.
Once we were playing at the Blue Frog, and there is a small green room, and next to it my setup was there. And since the stage was very small, I was not setting up the dhol because there was no place for that. And I had told my assistant to give me the dhol when the part comes, basically. And he went to sleep. And I was screaming, and just before the part came, I was screaming like, "Sandeep, Sandeep, wake up, wake up." And suddenly, I don't know what happened, he heard me in that loud music, and he ran with the dhol to me, and he was just holding like that, and then I started playing, and it was like I was a little tense that I might not be able to play the part, but it happened. So that was the funniest and the most memorable incident for me.